Yo, what's going on YouTube? I wanted to give you guys some feedback on the Black Ops 4 beta. I've played both console and PC version, and of course I'm going to vouch for the PC version. I fell in love with PC. I can't help it, guys. But I will say that both felt amazing. Both felt actually, console felt like it wasn't getting stable 60 frames per second. I will say that on PC, however, I was getting well over 60 frames, and it felt amazing. I will talk more so about the PC version than the console version. I might do a video on the console version, but for the most part, the PC version, they did an amazing job on the PC port for this Call of Duty. It's probably the most in-depth Call of Duty in terms of controls and customization, everything to date. There's no other Call of Duty with this much customization. It's just mind-blowing. I've gotten a couple people's feedback from multiple gaming rigs, and it is a beta. They're going to be optimizing, but on my rig, it ran amazing. On somebody's rig that was lower than mine, it ran amazing. So it was hit or miss. The majority of the people that I was playing with, they didn't really have any issues. So that was a positive. And like I said, with these betas, they're just testing out the do's and don'ts. They're gathering feedback from the community, and they're also testing for hardware and better improvements and optimizations for release. But from what I experienced, it's been a long time since I woke up. This was during the beta. When I woke up, actually even after the beta, I wanted to get back on and play. And I haven't felt that in a Call of Duty in a very long time. It's probably since MW3. And I don't know what it is, but this game did not get boring for me at all. And there's a lot of people that showed up in my chat or on my social media, and they said they're never going to purchase another Call of Duty again. And they ended up playing the beta, and they loved it. And that's good. That's good to hear, and I'm happy to hear it. And I feel like this year, this Call of Duty is probably going to be one of the best Call of Duties in a very long time. And there's been a couple of social media giants and YouTube giants and people gathering votes for if they like the beta Black Ops 4, and all of them, there was more votes towards yes than the no, and that's huge. I loved seeing that. T Martin did one. It's like 20, I think after everything was said and done, it was like 27,000 votes. And the majority said yes, they like it. And a close second was love it. So he had like it, or I think he had love it, like it, dislike it, or don't know yet. So those two were neck to neck. It's crazy. I'm glad that there's more people liking this Call of Duty than disliking it. And if you look online, if you look at a lot of YouTubers that are doing reviews on this game, you guys look at their gameplay or look who's actually talking about it, man, they're terrible at the game. And a lot of people base their judgment on if they're doing well in the game. And that's something that you shouldn't be doing. That's so biased. For me personally, I could be doing extremely well in the game, and I will still tell you, don't buy it. This game's trash, so on and so forth. It doesn't matter how well I'm doing in it. It doesn't matter if I'm getting my ass handed to me, and it doesn't matter if I'm doing well. I'll tell you how it is. And this is all opinion, of course. So, no, my response is an end-all, be-all type of scenario. But I will say this. For the longest time, a lot of people have been saying, oh, Call of Duty is just copy and paste. God, we need something new. And Activision listened. The companies did something. They added advanced movement, which changed the game up quite a bit. A lot of people disliked it. So it was the wrong step, and I will have to say that the fact that they're focusing on a battle royale blackout is addressing those people again. The people that are saying, "Oh, these Call of Duties are a reskin," you know, they haven't forgotten about that. So they're dipping into the BR realm, and I think a lot of Call of Duty fans are going to be happy about it. All we can do is cross our fingers. But I will say I give this game an 8 out of 10. I will. I want to do another review 3 months after the game releases, because if you guys remember, I gave my input on World War II, and a month later it got stale, it got boring, and my input for World War II was that it was great, it was a very fun COD, and I also gave it an 8 out of 10. I don't want to do that again. So currently, beta phase, 8 out of 10 for sure. It would be a 9 out of 10 if, you know, I'm hoping they don't go down this route, but microtransactions with supply drops. I hope it doesn't happen like that. If supply drop weapons are in there, the variants and whatnot, or new guns that, you know, the average person doesn't have upon, you know, unlock of the game, that's going to be a turn for the worst in my book. And it would be a 10 out of 10 if they actually had a nuke in there. So that's pretty much my input. I will say that I'm a little bummed about the kill streaks. Before I started doing YouTube and Twitch, kill streaks were my thing. Like, a new Call of Duty was coming out, I searched online for every possible leak of the new streaks, and it was exciting. And I would have to say that Black Ops 2, and I want your guys' opinion on this too, leave it in the comments. My opinion was Black Ops 2 had the best streaks. You know, all the way up to the Swarm, the Lodestar, the VTOL, the dogs, all of that combined was amazing. And we've been lacking streaks since. Black Ops 3 kind of brought it in. It was pretty decent. But nothing held a candle to Black Ops 2. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. What was your guys' all-time favorite Call of Duty in terms of streaks? A lot of people, I asked my stream, the close one to Black Ops 2 was MW2. And I would have to say that MW2 is the one that got me extremely curious about the following streaks that would come out per Call of Duty. And it was mainly because it had the most, and they were finally controllable streaks. So that was pretty cool. It was like the popping of the cherry, so to speak. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Enjoy the footage, and I will catch you guys next YouTube video. Have a great day, night, morning, whenever you guys are watching this. Peace out.
Lives low. Make them count.
Judge Dredd, thank you for the subscribe, fam.
Hostiles have run out of lives. End this.
Yeah,
Good fight.
my class is AP rounds, so it just shredded them. This YouTube video is going to be called "For Those Who Complain About Armored."
Night, night.
PwnStars.com.
This video is brought to you by RepZoom.com. Internet marketing, web design, and reputation management at an affordable rate. Use code PwnStars and receive 10% off.